Okay, welcome, Heart Signs. Let's see what's coming up. What is going to be the three most important? All right, so Taurus is the energy of the sun. This is beautiful. The earth signs have the energy of the sun. A resolution is going to be coming in to a situation. And the stars, oh my God, earth signs. Earth signs. Oh, this is absolutely wonderful, earth signs. Oh my God, earth signs. Yeah, I just did the air signs. It was incredible heavy. Wow, so earth signs. Wow. Earth signs, this is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So Taurus says you have the energy of the sun. Virgos, you're going to be resolving a situation that is true. Because when we go back and look at the general readings, in the general readings, you Tauruses had the moon, and you Tauruses found out some sort of a secrecy. Virgos, go back and look at the general reading, you had judgment, and you were going to be showing up something. And Capricorns, you had the wheel of fortune with the star. This is going to be a beautiful timeline for you, earth sign. Wow, congratulations. Let's go into reading. It's 5 weeks, so we have a lot to do. All right, so you're going to be successfully overcoming. This could have been an Aries person. You're going to be successfully overcoming this Aries person. Yes, this Aries person could have done something in the past. This is now coming out. Then we see your intuition is going to be getting stronger in the 3rd week. That is the week of the 1st until the 7th. Yeah, they're now finding out that a Cancer person could have lied. Okay, so that is going to be coming out, and the truth is going to be revealed. Now, earth sign, this is a absolutely beautiful reading, and the reason why is that the masculine, the divine masculine and feminine of the intuition is hurt. So out. So we have the eye princess, and we have the hermit. So a lot of you are going to be balancing out a situation, because the truth is going to be coming out. Okay, then we have the energy of murder. This is the energy of death. Okay, whatever is happening and transpiring, it is the energy of death. Some sort of a changes is going to be coming up, and this is going to be for a friend or a Leo person. Then we have the 7 of Swords, lies and deceptiveness. 7 of Swords, this energy of the 7 of Swords. That's why you Virgos are going to be calling down some sort of a judgment. So Taurus and Virgos, you're going to be working together. Then we have the energy of the 7 of Pentacles, 77. Are you looking what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? 77, especially Virgos, you are the one with this frequency of 77. Deceptiveness surrounding money. This is going to come to an end. Heartbreaks, because they recognize that a Libran had lied. Okay? A Libran have lied. A Cancer have lied. A Libran and a Cancer have lied. This could have been a lawyer. A Libran and a Cancer have lied. Yes, the 9 of Swords. So they lied about documents, because they're looking back at some sort of a legal documents, and they recognize that these people lied surrounding some legal documents. Okay, so this is why you earth sign could be bringing down this judgment. Yeah, they're seeing that it could have been a Sagittarian person that create some sort of a duality. Okay, in changing the frequency and energy. Okay, the energy of the 8 of Swords is showing up. So a co-worker or someone is showing up the truth, the energy of the Ace of Swords. So Gemini is going to be working. Yeah, Jupiter in Gemini. So a Gemini, a lot of you, a Gemini is going to be helping a lot of you to resolve a situation, because a Gemini is going to be finding out the secrecy, the moon in Libra. Yeah, the moon in Libra. A Gemini is going to be finding out because they're going to be canceling some documents that was duality. The energy of the moon, Tauruses, you are going to be finding out some sort of a secrecy of an Aquarian or a group of people. So Tauruses, you're playing the energy of the detective role in this Gemini season. Then we have the energy of the Six of Swords. A situation is not over. They are still resolving a situation. This energy of the Six of Swords is that now they're recognizing. So it's like a Gemini is finding out, or someone is finding out that a Libran and a Aquarian person have lied. All right, so this is celebration. So Earth signs, you're going to be ending this season in a very positive way with the energy of the Three of Cups. A lot of you could be going out and celebrating. Because some of you Earth signs is going to be finding out that people were not being honest. All right. It's like legal documents, papers are going to be coming up where it's going to be shedding light that people were not being honest. Okay. So communication is going to be coming in. So remember, the energy of the Swords is about communication, legal documents, digital footprints, that sort of a thing. And they're going to be finding out that people weren't speaking the truth. Okay. Now, with all this energy of the side Earth signs, with the Taurus bringing in the Sun, you Virgos are resolving a situation, and you Capricorns are going to be really, really surprisingly overcoming a messy situation that an Aquarian person could have got you in. All right, because the High Princess is here and is going to be helping you Tauruses. It's like the High Princess is going to be working with you Tauruses. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it changes for a Taurus because you Tauruses is going to be finding out and resolving a situation. Then we also have the Seven of Swords, which is Moon in Aquarius. So they're not going to be finding out an Aquarian secret. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are going to be finding out an Aquarian secret and what an Aquarian person have done. This is going to be coming up in the third week. So in the third week, your intuition about how an Aquarian and a Libran came on a whole lot of money is going to be coming up in the third week. That is week of the 1st until the 7th. So Earth signs, you're going to be really overcoming a situation. The end is going to be coming up for a friend. Whoever this friend is could have two-timed you out of a whole lot of money, or two-time you out of something that you should have received. It doesn't have to be money, but it is something of value that you should have received. And this person kind of played you out of it, and they're finding out. A lot of you Earth sign, be clear of a Aquarian person. Whoever this Aquarian person is not very honest. Okay, their secret is now coming out. Okay, there's a lot of disastrous situation. Capricorn people, you're going to be protected. Virgos, you're going to be recognizing Moon in Aquarius. A lot of you Virgos is going to be finding out that an Aquarian person lied about some legal documents and lied. An Aquarian person together with a Libran did not speak the truth. Okay, so just be aware of this Earth sign in this Gemini season. You have 5 weeks. It's going to be very heavy, but you have the Sun, the keys, and the Star in order to help you resolve whatever is going on. Okay, so this is absolutely amazing. Let's get into this. So you're going to be overcoming an Aries person. Okay, a friend is now pleading, a friend is now worried, and a friend is pleading for help. For some of you Earth signs, especially Taurus, is now remembering what this person have done. So you Taurus and Virgos is like, no, especially Virgos, you are going to be finding out that this person has deceived you out of something that you should have received. This friend, end is going to be coming up for this friend. Yes. So a huge success is going to be coming in. First week going in the second week of this Gemini season, because they're going to be finding out that a Libran didn't speak the truth. A Libran and an Aquarius. Okay, so whoever this Libran person is from another place or another city. And this Libran person and an Aquarius did not speak the truth, because they're looking at documents and is now finding out the truth. All right, so they're now seeing through an illusionary situation surrounding papers, documents, and a Libran and an Aquarian person. So your Earth sign is going to be really successfully overcoming these people. So here we are. Yes, Virgos, you're finding out something about an Aquarian person. You're going to, Virgos and Tauruses, you earth signs are going to be finding out the secrets of an Aquarian person. Something about an Aquarian person, travel documents, car, vehicle, movement, immigrated. Okay, something about immigration, because it's moving on a horse, moving from one place to another. This was in the past, so they're going to be looking back at an Aquarian papers about the past. The reason why is this Aquarian person, because the moon in Aquarius. You Virgos are going to be going back looking at this Aquarian papers from in the past, because you Virgos are the one that is going to be bringing down some sort of a judgment call, and it has to do with moon in Aquarius. So I don't know if you're a police or you work, but the moon in Aquarius, there is some sort of a secrecy. This is not an Aquarian self. It has to do with authority, and they're going to be going back to look at this. So there is a lot of sadness because the secrecy of an Aquarian came out. Okay, there is information, papers. It's like a co-worker or someone shed light on a situation. I see changes for a Taurus person. Sadness for an Aquarian person, sadness for a Taurus person. It's like a Taurus and an Aquarian had some sort of a secret. Yeah, it's like a co-worker or a group of people shed some sort of a light on a situation. So sadness is here, and the secrecy of a Cancer. They're finding out something about papers of a Cancer. They're finding out because the secrecy, the moon is in the house of the Aquarians, okay? And there's also the energy of the Six of Swords. So whoever this Aquarian person is, there could be some sort of an investigation on an Aquarian person. A Cancer, there's some sort of a secret legal documents or secret papers that was created. A Gemini is happy to find out, yeah, Jupiter is in Gemini, because a Gemini is going to be protecting you Capricorns, especially Capricorns. A Gemini is going to be protected. Jupiter is in Gemini because a Gemini is going to be protecting you Capricorns from something. The sadness is coming in from a Libran person and a Taurus. Okay, a Libran person and a Taurus could be finding out the secrecy of an Aquarian person. Okay, so there's an investigation. They're investigating a Libran person. Whoever this Libran person is under some sort of an investigation. They're gathering a whole lot of information on a Libran person. A Libran person didn't speak the truth. They are definitely investigating a Libran person. It's like someone was seeing what was going on. So, earth signs, your guardian angels, your spirit guides are here protecting you, especially Tauruses. There's changes coming up for you, Tauruses, but you Tauruses are going to be released out of a situation, because you Tauruses had nothing to do with a situation that is going on. Okay, changes is going to be coming up for some of you Tauruses. Okay, so they're now finding out something about an Aquarian woman and her child. Okay, so yeah, this is something that you're going to be finding out. I don't know if you are in a relationship with this Aquarian person, but they're finding out some sort of a secrecy of an Aquarian woman and their child, or an Aquarian and their mother. Okay, but this is like a mother-child situation. So they're finding out that an Aquarian woman and her mother, or an Aquarian and their mother, had secrets. Okay, so we see the energy of the Three of Swords. Changes is coming up, and this is in the house of deliverance. Okay, and this is Saturn. Changes for a Libran. It can also be, ladies and gentlemen, changes with some legal documents. They're going to be finding out that an Aquarian and their mother, or an Aquarian and their mother, or an Aquarian woman and her child, they had some sort of a change legal documents. Okay, and they're going to be finding out about this. So this is coming in with the law. So a woman is now regretting what she has done. I don't know who this woman is, but this woman is coming up as a Gemini woman, is now regretting what she has done. A Gemini woman is regretting what she has done. This Gemini woman could have changes some sort of a legal documents, and she's now regretting. There are some things surrounding a Gemini person in the legalities. And this Gemini person could have changed some documents, because the Nine of Swords, a Gemini woman could have get fired for something what she has done. Okay, so they're finding out the truth. And some truth is coming up, and it has to do with a Cancer also, a Cancer older woman. They're finding out something about a Cancer older woman. And whoever this Cancer older woman is could have lied and changed some legal documents. So whoever this Cancer older woman is, they're onto, So congratulations, Earth sign. Congratulations. So this is going to be big for you, Earth signs. This Gemini season, a Gemini is going to be protecting a lot of you Earth signs at the workplace. Okay, a Gemini person is now saddened, or an Aquarian person is now saddened, because an Aquarian person's secret is now out. A Virgo found out the secrecy of an Aquarian person. This Aquarian person is coming up as a mother of an Aquarian person, or an Aquarian person and their child. There could be some documents that was changed, and a Gemini or a lawyer person, because they're finding out something about a Gemini woman, a Cancer woman, and legal documents. So Earth signs, you're going to be having like a unique success in the week of the 20th of June. Okay, the Three of Cups. This is about success. This is about having fun time. This is about the truth coming out. This is about overcoming things that people that was doing against you. So this is going to be an amazing Gemini season for you Earth signs, because Tauruses, you are really finding out something about someone past. You Taurus is going to be finding out something about the Cancer and their immigration status. You Taurus is going to be finding out that a Cancer have lied. A young Cancer and a Libran have lied. And this, yes, there's something about money, because they're going to be finding out that an Aquarian person and their parents, or an Aquarian woman and her children. There's something about money. They're going to be finding out about this. So I see sadness for a woman and her child. This could be a Cancer woman and her child, or an Aquarian woman and her child. There is sadness. So I don't know if this person tried to play you, Earth sign, and was creating chaos for you without you even knowing. Okay, but a Cancer woman and an Aquarian woman, there's something about communication. So we see authority, Mercury. Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius. Yeah, Mercury in Aquarius. So authority is onto a Cancer woman, and finding out how a Cancer woman like came on a child. Authority is also looking at an Aquarian woman and her child and finding out some sort of a secrecy. So there was some sort of a secrecy surrounding this woman. Tauruses, you could be finding out and making the changes, because you Tauruses is now finding out something about the wife of an Aquarian, or the wife of an Aquarian, or the mother of an Aquarian. But authorities onto the spirit. Mercury in Aquarius is about investigation, authority, and there is the investigating. So your intuition, especially Tauruses, about someone, an Aquarian person, was on target, because a Virgo is now finding out what an Aquarian person have done, whoever this Virgo is. A Virgo is definitely finding out the secrecy of an Aquarian person. And this Virgo is now finding out the secrecy of this Aquarian person and their mother or their wife. But the moon, the secrecy that an Aquarian person and their wife, or an Aquarian person and their mother, or a young Aquarian woman is, there's something about this woman, because there's something about married. Like this person is married but lied, didn't say anything. Okay, they're going to be finding out that someone, child's mother, was paid for. Whoa, okay, this is deep. This is deep. Whoa, this is deep. So there is sadness for a Taurus women. There is some sort of a sadness, because they're going to be finding out, you Taurus woman, but you Taurus women are going to be getting out of a situation, because you find out that this, I don't know if this Aquarian person is connected to you, but whoever this woman is and her kids, they had a whole lot of secrets. Okay, this woman is coming up, like you Taurus, this is finding out the secrecy. And it's like you Earth signs on a whole, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is finding out the secrecy of a Libran woman and her child, of an Aquarian woman and her child. The secrecy, it's like this mother had some sort of a secrecy. There's some sort of a secret about this mother and this child. So they now find out what a Virgo woman have done. A Virgo woman could have changed some sort of a legal documents. Yeah, this Gemini woman is regretting it. So Virgos, you could be finding out that this Gemini woman changed some legal documents. She's regretting it. At the end of the day, Earth signs, you are having and ending this Gemini season on a very positive note. An extremely positive note. Okay, your intuition was target. Your intuition was on target. Okay. They're finding out the truth of a Cancer. A Gemini woman lied. A Gemini woman could have falsified and changed some documentation. And this is coming out. There is some sort of an investigation about immigration. Do you see travel, the police? So that is immigration. And a Gemini woman of a Libran woman. A Cancer also. These people could have been connected. However, these people got their papers or their servants to come in, they're finding out. So, earth signs, your intuition about something, someone was factually true. Okay, so earth signs, especially Tauruses and Virgos, it was very high. Yeah, so a Gemini is now regretting a situation. I don't know who this Gemini is, but this Gemini secret is now coming out. It's like a Gemini and an Aquarian had some sort of a connection. And yeah, this Gemini could have done something for an Aquarian person and now regretting it. Okay, but the secrecy of an Aquarian and something, there was some sort of a secret that an Aquarian have about immigration or travel documents. This is coming out. Okay, let's see. Deceptiveness, lies, yeah, uncertainty. Yeah, it's for an Aquarian person. Uncertainty for an Aquarian person. Yeah. Uncertainty for an Aquarian person. This Aquarian person, a Gemini could have helped this Aquarian person to do something. So there is uncertainty now because they're finding out the truth. Go back and look at the Aquarian reading. Also, there was uncertainty for an Aquarian woman. So go back and look, and it is in the Caesar reading of the Aquarian. So go check out the Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran reading because there was uncertainty for this Aquarian person. So this is an Aquarian person because it has to do with immigration, secrecy, some secrecy of this person and some travel documents or immigration because this person is about travel. Sadness for this person, uncertainty. Okay, so apparently you earth sign are connected to this person. Oh yeah, so there was a theft. They're finding this out. There was Tauruses, you're going to be very stressed. All right, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be very much stressed. There's a lot of stress. There's also something that is coming about theft. Okay, because the police is here investigating someone. Your intuition earth sign about someone, and it has to do you earth sign, you're stressed out about a situation, especially Tauruses. There could be some stressful problem that your mother is bringing onto you Tauruses. This is very stressful for you Tauruses. Whatever it is that your mother is bringing out, it's like your mother is, it's like you Tauruses have your own family, but it's like your mother is, your mother had a whole lot of secret Tauruses, and you're going to be finding out that your mother had a whole lot of secrets, and this is stressing you Tauruses out. Okay, so 3 of Swords, yeah, I told you authority. Authority is finding out something about a Gemini woman. I don't know if a Gemini woman is your mother or a Gemini woman. They're finding out something about a Gemini woman. They're finding out also something about a Cancer woman. They are looking at details and information of these people. So I told you authority, Mercury in Aquarius, that is authority, some sort of an investigation. Authority is investigating a situation, and authority is finding out something about a Gemini woman. A Gemini woman is now worried about something that she has said, done, or changed. Okay. Some of you is a Gemini, some of you is a Cancer. So they're finding out something about this older woman because authority is onto this older woman and is getting information about who this older woman is and what is going on. Okay, her time, what a reading. This is absolutely whoa. I hope that this helped you earth signs because there is so much that is going on. So let's break this down week by week. The first week of the season, some sort of an ending for a friend. There is something about some sort of a duality. You're going to be successfully overcoming a friend and a group of people that could have worked against you. Then when we look at the second week, something from the past, they're going to be looking at an Aquarian person. A Virgo is now going to be finding out the truth of an Aquarian person. They're looking at some sort of a legal documents or some sort of a documentation. So the energy of a Gemini is going to be trying to protect some of you earth signs, okay? Especially if it's a work situation, a Gemini is trying to protect some of you earth signs. A woman is uncertainty about her living conditions or uncertainty about where she lives. That is going to be coming up, but it has nothing to do with you earth signs because it's in the 6th house, but it's not affecting you Virgos. It has something to do with some sort of a secrecy of an Aquarian person, okay? Then we look at the energy of your intuition. Now this Gemini season is a season of intuition, and a lot of you earth signs, your intuition is going to be on target, okay? So that's why you have the sun, the keys, and a resolution and the star. You're going to be coming out because there it is, twice the energy of the King of Cups that you're going to be celebrating coming out of whatever this problem is. So now they're finding out something about a Libran and an Aquarian person. It's like authority is onto a Libran and an Aquarian person. Whoever this Libran and this Aquarian person is, they had some sort of a secret. It's like some sort of a secret, family secrets that they have. A Cancer and a Gemini person is really regretting a situation. A Cancer and a Scorpion is also regretting a situation because they're finding out that a Cancer and a Scorpion did lie, okay? There are authority investigating a Cancer of an Aquarian person and their child, okay? So be aware of this. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, check out and see what come up in your timeline because this is going to be heavy. And this is the second reading for the timeline for the Gemini season. This is really heavy. Please remember to like and share. Namaste.